The hunters arrived. They stood on the edge, the cliff in front, and there was monsters up ahead. What did they do? They hunt. They have weapons on their backs. They're gonna kill stuff with attacks. They hunt.
The cameraman is drunk.
He's drunk.
The cameraman is drunk.
I fed him so much alcohol from these various flagons I brought. We hunt.
The cameraman is drunk. You can't get in front of us. It really ruined the gravitas of your lovely story.
It's, you know, it's sort of in front of us. It's
Wobbling. It was wobbling round.
It's doing its best.
Why have you brought 6 beers to
It
feed
just
hell?
seemed like a fun thing for the thing you asked me to do.
Oh, okay. I ask you to bring some beer for hell.
Well, you wanted me to sing a song, so you know what? How else do you sing songs?
That is true. With exactly 6 beers.
Well, that's the amount that you need to get through the song. It's a very long one.
No, but for real, jump in the
I don't just jump in pits without being like informed why I would do it.
Well, I'm hoping that you'll die. Why would you go after I said that out loud?
The sweet release of death.
Welcome to the Void. Welcome to the Void.
I'm not Void.
Oh yeah, Void. Welcome to the Void.
Surely you should know this by now.
If you two would like to be in our void, in Cotton's void.
In the void, in my void, enter my void.
If you want to be in Cotton's void,
This offer will become null and void very soon.
you can do so by becoming a patron down below. It keeps the channel going, you hang out with us, and we all walk into the run bed. Run bed? In the run bed.
We all love the run bed.
I was trying to say walk up into the sunset and then walk into the rainbow, and somehow that combined into the run bed.
Is it like a treadmill, but like horizontal? Like I don't.
Yeah, you have to worm. You have to worm up it as fast as you can.
Like you're lying on your stomach, but you run in the air behind you or something.
In any case, you'll never guess what we're going to remember today.
Is it perhaps Alatreon?
Shut the fuck up. This is serious.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, fine. I won't even take a guess then.
You telling me? It's just your facial expression even after I've said that.
Well, it's the fact that you told me to shut up and I wasn't even saying anything.
You're such a smug git.
It's not smug, it's acceptance.
I wasn't talking.
No, shut up. I have 4 questions to ask you.
What are they?
How do you like fire?
It's a large amount of questions to prepare to ask.
I don't think it's large.
Like normally it's, can I ask you a question? Like, can I ask you 4 questions? It's a bit weird. I don't know if I'd say yes to that.
I don't think it's a crazy amount. It's not like it was 9 questions.
Oh, no, but it's just like, it just worries, it's concerning.
Which, as we know, is the point at which it's a crazy amount. 8 and under is just a bit much, but 9 is where it gets crazy.
It just sort of feels like, hello, person that I have just met. I have prepared 3 conversation topics for you that I would like to discuss.
Why does it sound like you're mingling?
It's like okay, but like what?
You're like mingling at a bar with cue cards.
I don't.
What is your child's birth name? Fire, I don't. True.
Sorry. What is your child's birth name? Where are they currently located? Are they being watched? Don't read into these.
If not, would you like to hire someone to watch them? I am the child bodyguard.
And then cut to title card. Child bodyguard!
Protect the children
From me.
No. You made it go kidnapping, and I tried to bring it away from kidnapping, and then you decided it needed to go back to kidnapping.
No, you always go kidnapping.
It doesn't need to end in kidnapping.
What better person to kidnap than the person known as the child bodyguard? He's got to pay his rent, and he does it with ransoms. It's just, you know, it's a straight transaction.
It's like doing improv with somebody who always wants to bring it back to just stealing children.
But the twist is, right? He constantly kidnaps random children to get ransom money.
Okay. Yeah.
While the children are there, it's like the time of their life. It's like a theme park island, and you know they have anything they want, and it's like crazy. So there's like the secret underground of I really want to get child bodyguarded for a holiday.
You could do that, but then you'd only have to have like 3 children that you constantly rotate, because surely they'd want to come back.
Wait, I feel like I just described Disneyland's business model.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Child bodyguard takes off mask and Mickey.
We'll protect your children. Bring them to us and give us money.
The name of this island of kidnapped children, Florida. We've got 5 seconds into this rewatch.
Yeah, we should probably press play again at some point. We're just like, we're doing our own entire thing here, and this is an episode. Just fire equals I don't. screen.
anyone had
the
this
whole
on
time
mute,
we've had
they'd be
this
so confused.
conversation. Just, why fire? I don't.
Do you still agree with your opinion on fire?
Yeah, I think so. I don't fire.
You like lightning?
I don't.
Do you still agree with your opinion on lightning?
I like the concept of it, but I don't like it hurting me because I assume that's why the context of you asking.
How do you like ice?
A little bit.
Do you still agree with your opinion on ice?
Yeah.
How do you like dragon?
Fuck dragon.
Dragon equal fuck dragon.
That's a crazy equation.
I do like how there was only 4 questions back then.
Technically, because there's dragon on either side of the equation, you can cancel out dragon, so it's just equals fuck.
Yeah, equal fuck. I just think that you're implying that all dragons are fuck dragons.
Have you seen the way they look at cars?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't blame them after some of the pictures I've seen.
All right, let's go fight one.
A dragon?
Yes, a dragon. That's obviously that's the implication based on the.
I will say, I do like how it was 4 back in the day because he didn't have his 1 token water move.
I know, it was so hype when he got water. It is a bit weird though that he gained water, because it's like he can summon lightning, that's dangerous and deadly, freeze people solid, that's dangerous and deadly, like burn people to a crisp, that's dangerous and deadly, pure like dragon energy, that's very dangerous and very deadly. Oh, water beam! It just really doesn't add a lot to his ass.
You could argue it's not really an element so much as he's just like spitting on you.
You know how you have the rocket-powered greatsword?
Yes, but I don't already like what. Oh!
This is the bullet-powered hammer!
Oh my god!
I like to think this one weapon design was the entire, like, background of the Dauntless shotgun hammer.
For cool weapons, I asked for silly weapons.
All right, well then let's fix this. You can't actually fire the bullets. There's no barrel. There's no firing mechanisms. It's just the magazine for the gun with a trigger that wouldn't work.
Alrighty then.
How much of it?
It was all true facts, though.
I wasn't going to actually go before you were there.
I'm gonna wait till you're looking before I throw myself into lava.
This thing called...
To be fair, they did maintain a faithful cliff into hell for the Black Dragon.
They really did. Why do you like this?
Did you feel
Talk a
dramatic?
lot
unnecessarily, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
I shouldn't
Well, we were
respond to you.
both going. It was definitely...
Alright, shut the fuck up. This is serious. It's time. It's time, my friend.
Shut the fuck up! This is serious. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Oh, it's not.
How does that feel?
Okay, stop fucking laughing. This is serious.
Great, the seconds.
I love that the camera went with it.
Yeah, that was good.
I say as the person that made the camera go with it.
As well as the repeat sound effect.
Oh god, it's not good. It's not good, man. Oh god. But shut the fuck up. This is serious. Well,
There you go, rule of 3s.
Alatreon.
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 Over my goddamn dead body, am I calling this dragon Alatreon?
Alatreon.
Like, it just reminds me of the name Trey, and that, like, the stereotypical person called Trey in my head is not a cool black dragon.
Well, I don't think the stereotypical person named any human name is in your head a cool black dragon.
What about Mr. Black Dragon?
Is that a regular human name?
I just imagined it's the tune of Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. Black Dragon.
Oh no, my original attempt at Alatreon rap was awful.
I don't know, I like the way that it's paused on him. It looks like the Tower of Sauron's eye. is in his mouth.
I really had a cool idea that I wanted him to have. I wanted him to talk about each of his 4 elements,
Yeah.
and I wanted each element to have a slightly different voice, like there's 4 personalities inside him,
Yeah, okay.
which was a really cool idea, but I don't think I quite nailed it.
I'm Alatreon, so let's get it on. The blazing black dragon, but hang on for to choose. But no matter what you lose, fire what you burn and scream. With the lightning, leave you thunderstruck and shock. And then there's ice, freezing you stunned.
It just sounds like it's
The
not,
lightning just sounded like you were running out of breath, and then you got to ice.
well, the lightning was supposed to be like this, and then the ice really cool and soft, but it just didn't quite come through.
Maybe different takes for the different elements and then connecting them rather than one take through, yeah.
Yeah, transitioning from the lightning and then the ice is really
Yeah, it's quite a hard thing to transition voices like mid-sentence.
In still statue of chill, and then dragon pumping in my blood, a power flood. The dragon's clearly just angry.
And then I thought, okay, we've done all the elements. How about if we just overlay all 4 voices at once?
4 times the threat.
4 times.
4 times!
4 times.
Get it?
than any you've met. No one can forget the...
No one can forget.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of my horn?
Well, hi. He's got a weird head shape.
Wow, you really instantly answered the question.
He's got like Larenoth head, but he's a dragon.
He's not Larenoth Dragon!
He sort of is, though.
He's the Laradrome.
He's not the Laradrome! His horns do...
Sort of is, though.
He's not!
Look at it, though. He's got this.
His is forward.
Yeah, but it's just a pointy version. Dromes have differences, man.
Alatreon's horns make him look like he's got such a tiny face.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the Larenoth horns like unfold and then they become Alatreon horns.
not look like a Larenoth!
Totally the Laradrome. His head is a Laradrome.
No.
I like how much you hate it every time I compare one monster to another.
Dragon.
Oh, gee,
Yeah.
whoa. What the? What? No, whoa.
So this guy is a walking apocalypse, right? Because wherever he goes, the weather is...
You're already laughing in the middle of this sentence.
That wasn't even the old me. That was right now.
Okay.
It's just in comparison to the fact that we've just watched all the Vitalises in a row. It's just like, oh, that's funny. That's a funny thing to say.
bad. I realize when I phrase it like that.
Wherever he goes, it's about -10. It's pretty uncomfortable. You have to wear a coat.
It's like meteors,
Some light rain.
electric thunderstorms, the earth quacks and quakes. Did I say quack?
You said quack.
Quacks and quakes.
Quacks and quakes.
They hate it when the ground starts shaking and then there's really loud duck noise.
Did I say quack instead of crack? The
Quacks and
earth
quakes.
quacks!
Oh, it's just a space duck.
That is pretty apocalyptic, to be fair.
So have you noticed, by the way, his main deal here is that he commands ice, fire,
Everything, yeah.
dragon, and lightning. But not water, because fuck water!
Cue the sad water.
What does fuck water equal in comparison to fuck dragon? Also, black and white water is so funny.
I know. The water that soon got its redemption arc, though.
He uses dragon, not like in
Yeah.
a beam or a blast. He uses
Yeah,
dragon.
he's using it like to around himself.
Yeah, he uses it like a steroid. Like it pumps his muscles up and makes him stronger, and then he charges you with it.
Yeah, it looks like he's like savage devil joeing the dragon, where he like uses it to pump.
Savage devil joeing the dragon.
It means he's beaming
Like,
it.
why does that sound like a really rare move being pulled off in a sport? And the commentator's like, he's savage devil joining the dragon.
It does sound like a wrestling move.
himself up.
Yeah. He's like, the dragon comes around him, and the dragon goes, "You can't do this, yeah, Alatreon." Alatreon's like, "Yeah."
And his ice is like beams, and his lightning's like tracking and shit, and it scares me.
Look at that.
I don't even know
I will admit it, though. I'm not a huge fan of old Alatreon's moveset.
what
I
that
think it's
was, or if
cool.
that was an
25%
attack, or
of
just
the
a
time.
flourishly taking off move.
Oh, the ice
The
shot.
fucking giant
At
icicles.
least it's
Talking
neutral
of
on
giant
occasion.
icicles.
What?
Giant icicles, you know?
Why did I just cut to his ultimate attack like that?
Talking of giant icicles.
Also, yeah, his ultimate attack used to be the ice.
Yeah, it was. That's a bit different now.
God, okay, when you're about to watch this, and honestly, this is one of the reasons I'm most interested in this rewatch, outside of listening to us, and also
Okay.
what a beautiful sky, is I can't
Sky.
really remember that well the old Alatreon fight. Compare this, what he's about to do is what became Eschaton Judgment.
Yeah, I mean, this move became like a nothing move in the new version, and then Eschaton Judgment is just its own
At
thing.
what point did they start naming ultimate monster attacks, and we just accepted it like that has always been a thing?
I do think it was Safi was the first one that I can think of.
Yeah, and it stuck. No one at any point went, is that weird? It just...
And then they just did it for Alatreon as well.
Is it just Eschaton Judgment and Sapphire the Emperor? Is that the only two named attacks? Did even Fatalis get one?
It would have been his fire wave, if anything, but I don't remember one. I think it's just only things that like needed specific mechanical explanations. I don't know.
That's so interesting. I wonder if we'll get any in Wilds. I love that right now it's just lovely snow and slow motion.
Yeah, it's just it's snowing and there's some music. It's really not that ultimate, is it? Looking back on it,
It's not.
just started dropping icicles, and you run in a straight line. God, Monster Hunter changed so much over the
Oh
years.
no! It's slightly chilly and there's icicles raining down.
This is its ultimate attack. It's
Okay, so even here I was like, it's lame.
It changed a lot over the years, didn't it?
The hailstorm covers
Yeah.
everything. He
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
like Fucking you have tracking lightning, sir.
Yeah, he has the most anticlimactic ultimate
Lightning with
attack,
GPS.
especially for a black fucking dragon you've ever seen in your.
Look, man, you don't have to bring race into this.
Fair, we are wearing a lot of
hail.
metal. Probably
It
helps.
barely tracks you. It kind of sporadically
Yeah.
covers the arena. It's like, behold, me of all four elements will drop small amounts of ice.
Me of all four elements.
will drop small amounts of ice.
It's
everywhere.
me of all four elements.
Water.
What? Why? Why?
What?
Why did you forget to get rid of the white background?
I don't think I did.
What's that? Like, it's perfectly on where the head should be, but there's just the white background. Oh, that's so funny.
Was this like a rendering bug or something?
I want to see it, like, actively move the whole white box with the head.
Earth.
That must have been like a post error, like when it was actually rendering enough, like, because like there's no way you edited that perfectly with the white box.
Yeah, there's no way I motion tracked it and didn't notice that there was white.
It would be impossible.
Literally.
Yeah.
So this has to be some sort of render. That's amazing.
It's so funny.
Fire. Air.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it went away.
So it was a rendering error. Okay.
Long ago, the four nations lived together
Oh.
in harmony. Then,
That was smooth.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Black Avatar Dragon attacked and killed everyone.
Also, I don't remember them saying fuck a whole
Then the
lot.
fucking Fire Nation came.
Deep, meaningful
Yeah.
question that plagues Monster Hunter Society.
Yeah.
Do you think that if you put a
I do
slice of
this?
bread between his horns,
Yes, I can.
it would toast?
I don't know.
Why did I show an example of
Look,
toast?
sometimes you need to see an example of toast to know what it
Going
is.
with this, you're asking the right
Well,
questions.
I mean, if they're not, then that's a dumb question in the first place.
Look, man, I need to know if he functions as a toaster.
That's like if you like looked at Uragon and you were just like, if I put a piece of bread against his leg, would it turn into toast? No. If you put it against like Basil's enraged scales, probably yes.
Oh my god.
I just thought bread turned into ghosts if you put it in any crevice.
Into ghosts?
What?
You said ghosts.
Like a little pop up out the toaster.
I do like the idea that any crevice can cook bread, though.
Red glow! Oh! Oh, he aimed not for where I was, but where I was going to be!
That, or he just fucking... Thank you, Blur.
Thank you, Glur, from the planet Omicron Persei
I give this guy credit. He's as intelligent as a human and the second most
I will probably remember where Glur is from for the rest of my life.
I think it's just Lur. I don't think there's a G on his
Is it
name.
not a G? Is it Lur? Yo, it is Lur.
I think it's just Lur. Makes it even weirder, because it's like,
That's one of those things. Like, useless information you'll retain for literally forever.
no one can ever forget Omicron Persei 8.
alpha monster to exist.
I'd say being intelligent as a human for what he is actually, like, that's sad. I want him to be more intelligent than a human. Like, if he's only as intelligent as a human, that's a detriment to him.
Oh god! I just fucking
You think he, like, evolved from underwater creatures?
Who?
Alatreon. Not Lur of the planet Omicron Persei 8. I mean, probably also, yeah. He's just got, like, this like, the look of his tail and his back fin thing, you know?
Well, we know that Alatreon likes to hang out at the bottom of the ocean.
Also, what are we, like, zoomed in on?
Yeah, what is this?
Is this, like, do you have kelp on your back
I
or
don't
something?
know. Is it a low polygon snake?
It's so high detailed for how low polygon it is.
lightning.
No, lightning.
Oh no, it's my little traily bits.
Oh yeah, your little back flaps. Yeah.
You
don't want to strike
Yeah, no, I always get those two things mixed up. It's kind of real
If
orcs.
something strikes lightning, it dies. So.
Real orcs, not those fake orcs.
Oh! Oh, I just
Oh,
flinched
no.
him before I died!
The cosplayers. So yes.
Oh, his earth slams.
gonna heal you.
Ah,
You're
earth
low.
slams! Oh, earth slams!
I dodged two, and you gave me a life powder, and it just didn't make a difference.
Well, I bet you weren't full health before that started, but you didn't have your HUD on, so we'd never know.
Unnecessary.
If it's a black dragon, it has all the damage, all the health, and all the power, and is basically a god. Alright?
Okay, see, that's not true, because Fatalis...
Also, now they're basically gods.
It's hard to get hit. Like, he does hit like a truck. Like, his flamethrower do pain.
Yeah, specifically the flamethrower, sure, but his physical attacks, like, lightly tapped me.
Well, he's got to be a merciful god. Otherwise, it's not.
Look, it's not even like what counts as a god has got any real hard definitions, right? So it's a blurry
No, of
line.
course.
Anything sufficiently powerful enough can be godlike.
Yeah.
Like, if you went back in time 2,000 years with your phone, you would be a god, and no one would question it.
Well, except for the first hour, perhaps. Yeah.
Now, to be fair, all you'd need is a single gun, and you just need to use it once, and then everyone would believe that you could just point at someone and kill them, and you never have to prove it again.
Well, you're forgetting dumbasses because they might be like, I didn't see it.
I can only prove this 12 more times.
It's like fucking Code Geass.
Yeah, fair fight.
He has to not do all the damage, but he does do all the damage. All of them do all the damage.
Oh God! Oh, here it is! The ultimate attack of Black Dragon! Oh no!
I could die. Does that at least one-shot you?
No.
Oh my god.
No, it's like, why? He controls all the elements, and that's his ultimate attack!
Like, it's not even that it's like, he chose ice as his big attack. No, he just...
Is it not crazy that you could make the argument that simply having access to, like, basic technology and the internet means that you already have an average, like, more enriched full life than, like, a straight-up king would have had 1,000 years ago?
Not to mention just knowledge.
Well, yeah, I guess there's that, too.
Like, the amount of things the average person knows is so crazy these days comparatively. That's also why technology develops so quickly, is because as you get more people to be smarter, you can come up with more things better, because humans good together.
This might sound weird to say, or maybe not weird to say, but I would rather just have access to video games on a computer than be the king of a literal country but 500 years ago.
Yeah, I think I would probably also, yeah. But how about 500 years ago, but you're not the king, but you still have those things?
Use ice poorly. Like, you can use ice well, he's just not.
Look, dude, please slap him! Please slap him!
I can't. I will literally get hit if I walk within 20 feet of him right now. He is just fucking slapping.
I got him! Oh!
I don't know, I think the vast majority of people don't actually, like, outside of the concept of, unfathomable wealth, wouldn't actually want to be a king of anything. Just like, responsibility.
Also, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is another good freeze frame.
I'm Alatreon. You may be wondering how I got into this situation.
I thought it was more like he's like lying on a bed like, oh hey, I didn't expect you to come in here.
But now that you are, close the door.
You wanna mount me?
Oh God, hello, Alatreon face! How you doing? I'ma say hi with my sword. Hi! Why is the sword high pitched for you, but really deep for me?
I don't know.
Long sword,
Just
great sword.
Seems like a sword voice. Like, a sword wouldn't have a deeper voice than a human.
A great sword would have a deep voice. He's like, I'm great. Whereas a dual blade would be like, hi, I'm dual blade, huh?
No, but there'd be two of them, so it'd be more like, hi, I'm the place, hi.
Did you just try and do two sets of your own voice at the same time yourself?
I did try to do that, but how did it? But it wasn't as far off as you would expect it to be from that concept. I feel like.
Now for a cut to a point that I have totally not taken out of context. That would be crazy.
If you cut off my head, I would be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well done, Connor. Yeah.
Need head first live.
Yes. Yes, you would. Well done.
Man, it's great having a conversation with someone who doesn't, like, include parts of the conversation in the conversation.
You knew I was gonna fit it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's really easy to have a coherent conversation with someone.
Hey man, how good am I?
Just the best, really.
Oh.
You just cut what I just said into the after you asked that.
I would ask if you prefer him to Fatalis, but I feel like that's a redundant question, because obviously...
No, Fatalis is the god of all monsters, but no,
You
no.
get it!
I do.
Finally!
I do.
Oh!
I prefer him to Fatalis.
Why? I mean,
'Cause,
admittedly, I do
he's
too.
my god.
Admittedly, I...
He's my god.
This is my god.
And it's like Monster Hunter religions, and this is the one I follow.
Oh, you just choose a black dragon, and that's your,
Yeah. Like,
that's
you're
your
saying he's the
god.
god of all dragons.
Yeah, it's part of the character
That's
background.
my god.
Dude, you
of
didn't
all
have to
monsters.
sacrifice yourself to him. Like,
How do you appease your gods?
nice words and, I don't know, a cow? Oh no, the air is chilly, and I am feeling threatened.
This is a bit different from the first one of the video.
Yeah. Oh, so it's cold.
He's got a great tail. What?
About
Excuse me? Okay, he got flashed midair during the same attack that I flashed him last time, and then he decided, never mind.
He's not an idiot, man. He learns what to do, which is not flail around while blind. Just stand still, and firm.
I feel
It is a weird response to being suddenly blinded to like blindly flail around the place as violently as possible.
Yeah, just like fall over and then just like shake your body violently.
Yeah.
It's also the fact that like flashing something flying immediately makes them fall. Like surely they would just continue the flapping motion they were using to maintain height rather than freaking the fuck out and dying.
No, I kind of get that. Imagine if you were like riding a bike and out of nowhere a flashbang went off in front of you, you probably would crash. You wouldn't just calmly like brake to a stop and step off like, I can't see anything.
I think it's more like if you were like driving a car, but you were braked and you just had your foot on the brake pedal, but you were in gear, and it's like, I'm gonna take my foot off the brake pedal and hit the gas.
I feel like he's just wasted all of my time.
I mean, that's what he does. No! Oh, that's not what I thought he was doing. I'll take that.
Ow. Okay.
Boom! Boom!
Look out, he's ice.
No, he's Alatreon. Well, careful, he's gonna charge at us, and I'm gonna.
Yeah.
What?
He stopped because
What?
he's smart.
Yeah, he's not an idiot, man.
He's so intelligent, he knew not to hit us there because it would come back to bite him.
Dude, how?
I love that makes the ground raise.
Yeah, it's just up and down like a button each time it gets hit.
Like it wasn't even like he did a slam there. It was just it was like he landed from flying and then activated an elevator and the Dark Souls game.
How do we fight something? How do we fight something this powerful? Ah!
How do we fight something? I feel like that's something you should know the answer to by now.
I'm gonna give you a tickle. There you go.
Thanks.
A few moments later.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
It happened again! It happened
I feel
again!
like you need to not let that happen.
It happened again! I don't want it. I don't like it. The stock of the situation is no carts, no healing, no life,
Stock.
no chance. Yeah, when
It's such a
when you,
weird thing.
when
It's
you
not the
take-
context I would use that.
When you take stock of the
Yeah,
situation.
you can take stock, but like you said, the stock. That's weird.
But because that's
weird.
obviously what I was doing. I
Yeah, but
like.
it's still weird. Like it's not a way that people use
listen up!
that.
You're so pedantic.
I was just confused.
No healing.
Okay, no, that's not the plan. Is not to have
That's
no
the
healing.
stock.
That's the stock. That is the stock.
Yeah,
Stop
what's the
quoting
plan?
my stock.
So what's the plan if that's the stock?
The plan, all right, is step 1.
Like, who's on first?
Step 2, hit the black dragon. Step 3,
Yeah, those are good steps.
keep hitting the black dragon. Okay. Step 4
Yeah.
is dodge his abilities, thereby reinforcing step 1. Step 5 is kill the black dragon.
Which is caused by step 2.
Step 6 is go back to the pub and wait for all of this to blow over.
What about carving? We should carve him.
Oh, yeah, all right. So step 1 is avoid the black dragon. Step 2
Yeah.
is hit the black dragon.
Man, this is a great bit that we use again.
This didn't come up again until like very recently, right?
Yeah, and I did not even remotely remember us doing it the first time either.
No, I mean it's been years. Of course not.
That's hilarious. Time is a flat circle.
Art imitates art.
I will say, I think we are getting better over time because this had like full graphics on it the last time we did it.
Step 3 is keep hitting the black dragon.
Oh, bastard.
Step 4 is avoid the black dragon to reinforce step 1. Step 5 is kill the black dragon.
Yeah, which is caused by step 2.
Step 6 is carve the black dragon. And then step 7, go back to
Yeah.
the pub and wait for all this to blow over.
Oh, but what about that Gypseros that really wanted to have a meeting with you later?
Step
All right,
1!
Step 1.
Avoid the black dragon. Step 2,
Yeah,
attack the
got
black
it.
dragon. Step 3, keep attacking the black dragon. Step 4, avoid the black dragon, thereby reinforcing step 1. Step 5, carve the black dragon. Step 6, kill the black dragon. Step 7, ignore the Gypseros, because we don't care about him. Step 7, go to the pub, wait for all this to blow over, and keep ignoring his calls.
But we need to pick up your dad at some point.
But why? Why do we need that? Step 1, dodge the black dragon. Step 2, attack the black dragon. Step 3, keep attacking the black dragon. Step 4, dodge the black dragon to reinforce point 1. Step 5, kill the black dragon. Step 6, carve the black dragon. Step 7, don't go to the meeting with Gypseros because fuck Gypseros. Step 8, go back to the pub, wait for all this to blow over. Step 9, ring my dad and tell him we're not picking him up. He's an adult.
I feel like you could have done that at the beginning. That's sort of mean.
All right,
Made him
fine.
wait.
Step 0.
Yeah, it was a bit weird to tell him you're not picking him up to bring him to the pub after you've gone to the pub.
Just to really rub it in.
By the way, I'm not picking you up.
We've already been way.
Yeah, I figured that. I've been on the front porch for the last 2 hours.
Is that how you think my dad sounds?
In this universe, yes.
Step 0,
just hit me
stop
with, like,
doing
the
this
tip of
bit
his
because
head.
it's gone on far too long and it wasn't that funny to begin with.
Cool.
Holy mackerel! Where does that...
Classic.
The holy mackerel.
The holy mackerel.
He looks like he's really unsure why there's this yellow ring following him.
What is this? Should I move towards this, or is this just a part of me now?
that come from, by the way? Where does holy mackerel come from?
'Cause someone was surprised by a large mackerel. Well, it's a fisherman, obviously.
That initially I wanted to say don't be stupid, but the more I thought about that, the more I completely believe that's the likely origin of that phrase.
God, they have so much health in the old games. Like, it's really ridiculous how much beating they take.
Were we just like really bad at making builds?
No, because it's always full multiplayer scale. There's only 2 of us, so it just takes 8 years.
Oh, I haven't looked it up, but it seemed reasonable in my
Careful!
head.
Okay.
Okay, wait until he's decided he's doing something.
Okay.
And
Okay, no. No!
Take it!
Okay, alright, okay.
Use it!
Oh, that's such a dangerous
See,
moment.
stuff like this is why I really, really hope that they undo the restocking intent.
I think the games would feel very different once again, but I guess that's how they were before. They also felt very different.
It's just such an iconic power monster that you have what you have and then what's on the map, and that's what you have to beat the monster with, not an infinite box of healing supplies.
I don't know. I also like the idea that the more you prepare, the more you have. It's just obviously an end game when it becomes ridiculous.
If you have infinite healing supplies every time you return to camp, you either need to A, artificially restrict returning to camp, and then you're back into old Monster Hunter anyway, or B, make the things one shot, otherwise it's irrelevant. And both aren't great.
I think there just needs to be like some sort of medium limit, because I think it feels good when you're like going through the story for the first time and it's like, I need to spend time going out and like farming potions before a hunt if I want potions, but then you have as many as you have.
Okay, I got it, Matt. Hey, that's the one I gave you.
Yeah, I know!
Oh, it all comes back in the end.
That's fucking teamwork!
Yeah, the max potions all come back in the end!
They do. You think you've lost them, and
And you get icicles.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got hit by the attack you should never get hit by.
I'm tired.
Why did I just say I'm tired before that happened? Was I like falling
Yeah,
asleep?
that is strange. Like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm gonna car and go to bed.
Did I like have like a sleep debuff that I wasn't aware of in this fight somehow?
Hey, how's it going? Stop making fun of me, man!
Look, man, I'm Conan. I'm on the ground. Disaster befalls us all. Lives are lost in the wake of the dragon. Only death remains. Its coming means ruin. Repent, people.
Ew,
Repent of
too
your
much
sins.
information.
Unless some brave hunter wants to come and slay this thing for us.
Question mark?
So anticlimactic at the end.
Yeah.
Like, why does the whole thing read as like, disaster's coming, ruin upon us all, repent, people? Unless.
It's also like very like timid at the end. Like, this is literally what the hunter would read to know if they were going to take it. It's like, unless some brave hunter wants to come and sway this thing for us.
Not that I want you to hunt it, but if you want to.
But like, if you were around maybe and you had the means.
That really drops off at the end.
Right, that just really plummets at the end there.
Hunter wants to just like kill this thing, no big deal.
Rank the elements that he uses in order of prolificness.
What?
Rank.
That's such a weird question. It's like rank the elements in order of agricultural use. Water, obviously.
The elephants that he.
No, I heard what you said, and also elephants. What did you mean?
Rank the elephants. Rank the elephant. I'm waiting, man.
Wait, did I say elephant?
Rank his elemental elephants. It's a very simple question.
No, his elemental attacks.
Rank the fucking elephant.
Well, I think regular elephants are number 2, and elephant with a tie is still number 1.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, in no world should you have got 2 pops with that fucking. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I hit him so hard he turned into a dragon.
He was already a dragon, though.
Well, now he's more of a dragon. I made him a man dragon.
Oh, what?
A man dragon.
That's a weird statement to make.
I made Alatreon a man dragon. What do you want from me?
Time to make you a man dragon.
A mandrake?
I made love to Alatreon.
What did you say?
Yeah, Gollum watches our videos, by the way, in his cave.
I do like the just POV reactions from the webcam that we've hacked into.
Why are all the clips I chose the most lowest quality, grainy, pixely options I could have physically found?
It's pretty fun. I'm still laughing at the fucking Avatar clip with the white box of the
I'm gonna let that hang for a while.
Damn it! I was hoping you'd cover it up quickly.
No, I have no interest in that. So what step is that?
Step 1. Avoid Alatreon's attack. Step 2. Keep hitting Alatreon. Step 3. Keep hitting Alatreon. Step 4. Avoid Alatreon to reinforce Step 1. Step 5. Kill Alatreon. Step
Which
6.
you do through Step 2.
Make love to him. Step 7.
I don't like that you did kill before make love.
Hey,
I want to interrupt you for a second. Step 5 was kill him.
I know what I said!
Okay. All right. Okay, I just want.
Look, I don't judge you with what you're into.
I think you do. Just what I'm into is silly weapons.
That attack.
Look, man, my favorite artist is MC Necrophiliac.
MC Necrophiliac, where all my dead bodies at?
What the fuck?
Have you never seen MC Necrophiliac?
No.
Such an old school song creator. I think it's called John LaJolie or something like that.
Yeah, I know some of his other things, like Show Me Your Genitals, of course.
Yeah, an everyday normal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he did the What the Fuck Collective, where it was like 12 really specifically niche, weird rappers, like MC Short-Term Memory Loss and MC Necrophiliac.
That's good, yeah.
And MC Gets Sidetracked Easily, which is my favorite.
Oh, it's getting louder. Success! Brimming!
Or failure.
Getting faster!
Aye! Ow! Ow!
I love that.
I've done a thing! Got it! Over it!
It's like I don't know if I'm dead or he's dead, but the hunt's over.
He's not dead. Okay.
Why did Alatreon get back up?
Oh, he had to die again. You understand? You can't die from the air.
He got back up and died! I gotta get back up and then die.
Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty overdramatic death, to be completely honest. Also, how do we wind up literally on top of each other?
Actually, that's a good point. Go!
Spiky.
God's sake.
It's an accurate reaction, I think.
God, can you believe it took 5 generations, like 10 separate games, across like 15 years before the preview entire armor set capacity was
Yeah,
added?
that was a really nice option.
There is some insane quality of life that took its sweet time when you think about it in Monster Hunter.
And a lot of it is UI based.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. There it is in all its glory. Glory, glory, Alatreon. Shut the fuck up. This is important.
Just restarted? You say that? Oh, just saying it again.
I knew something was gonna happen, but I didn't think it was that. Oh, God. I see you're not the only one who made love to him. All right, guys.
I'd like to take him out to dinner, make him drink a lot of wine with me so we have a nice time. I know he likes wine.
What?
That's why I brought the ale.
Why is make him drink? Wow, it finally came true. It took like, what, 5 years? But you finally made him
I said what I would do.
I love the implication there. If you didn't drink a lot of wine, you wouldn't have a nice time.
Well, yeah, because it'd be weird to drink a lot of wine and then not have a good time with it because you didn't like wine in the first place.
Like you've enjoyed this, guys. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. One remains. A goodbye. Glory, glory, Alatreon. Outro.
Okay.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that's Alatreon remembered.
Sometimes you just need an outro.
I think definitively in every conceivable way, Iceborne Alatreon is the superior experience.
I agree, but that was a good episode.
Wait, no, sorry. Iceborne Alatreon is the worst experience because you have to use an elemental weapon.
And it doesn't have the silly rap where it has multiple different voices.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel and Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.